watching. I just wanted to say if you are at the camp and we're not back yet, then I just wanted to say don't worry. The Ascension is something that we've all been looking forward to, and we couldn't be happier. So our round trip from this place and back is really something to celebrate. So just eat and drink and make yourself comfortable, and we look forward to seeing you when we return. Okay. Bye.
You seriously spent $20 on that and didn't get the car battery?
You said they did it already.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I said that right before we left, I was told that they were all going to kill themselves. And that's why we left the cult.
She didn't say anything about killing themselves. She didn't.
It's a UFO death cult. It's what they do. They just call it something different. And I rescued us from a cult. I saved you from mass suicide. You're welcome.
The owner's still gone?
Yep, but be fast.
You want pork or shrimp?
Neither. I'm good.
Not eating lunch?
Nope. Gotta save the money that you spent on antique video equipment and not the car battery.
Tattoos, those were an investment.
What?
You know they used to feed us real food? You know, like vegetables and fish that's not powder.
I'd rather be alive and eat ramen than be dead and eat corn. I know they were going to do it, and now they clearly are, so I was like 10 years off.
They didn't say anything about killing themselves. They said, move your head. They said that they were going somewhere, and we don't know how long or where they're going.
Good.
How's that good? If we were back at the camp, we'd have, like, good food and support, and we wouldn't be one dirty house away from being homeless people.
Hey, I need the car. I've got deprogramming in, like, half an hour. Ow.
I don't want to go to deprogramming anymore.
Are you going to be the one to get another job if we don't qualify for aid? And stop leaving the dome light on in the car. You're making the car battery even worse, if that's possible. It was mostly a joke, but, he's not happy. I heard him crying the other night again. And, the cult sent us a goodbye video.
Oh, what was that like?
I mean, I was relieved at first because they're not dead. And then I felt bad because now Aaron thinks I pulled him out all those years ago for no reason. All of his memories of the cult or as a kid or a teenager or whatever. So all those memories are good, and he sees our lives here as horrible. But to me, the thing that makes our lives here better is thinking for ourselves. And I don't know why we haven't been able to make a living or make friends, meet girls.
Recovery from cult mind control is a lifelong process. And if he resents you for pulling him out, that's common.
Whether he resents me or he doesn't, feeling responsible for his well-being 24/7 is exhausting.
You're gonna take the car. The credit card was a bad idea.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, okay. I want to go back.
Have fun with that.
No, I'm serious. I'm going. Just For a visit.
You have a horrible memory. That place is not what you think it is.
I know.
Great, let's not go. Why do you want to go back?
You can say goodbye. Just some closure. They were our family.
One day, one night, we come straight back. Will that make you feel better? Or whatever. Because if it'll get you out of this slump, we can go back.
I mean, he's trying. He's trying lots of things, but...
This one time, by some miracle, we met these girls at the park, and he takes them to this cheap Mexican food place down by the apartment. And out of nervousness or something, he's like, I'm an ex-UFO death cult member. And she's like, okay, I have to go to the bathroom. And she obviously never comes back. Her friend never returned my calls. But that's him though, you know? He's trying to do the right thing. He really is. But it has to be his way, which never works. And so the only thing that's worse than this shitty life he's built for is having no fucking control over it. I'm sorry.
Have you talked to him about this?
No, he's my brother.
And you're sure it's a good idea to go back to the cult?
It's not a cult. It's a commune.
Uniforms, redefining words, calling death ascension, worshiping a deity in the forest that no one else knows about, and castration.
Okay, yeah, that's a cult. But I actually don't remember any of those things. I just remember like bonfires and family time and good food, and you know, it wasn't like they were keeping us prisoner or anything. Actually, hang on a second. If they were gonna be like pointing machine guns at our heads and making us drink cyanide Kool-Aid, why would you be driving us there right now?
All right, I never saw anything specifically like that, but in your distorted memory, we were like petting deer and dancing with koalas.
We were, I remember that.
Boobs.
All the boobs.
There is a house in New
You broke the goddamn antenna. Do not put me through this.
They call the rising
You sound like a raccoon with strep
and
throat.
it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And Lord, I know.
You sound exactly like the mating possums outside our window.
My mother was a day.
Hey, Mom. I know we don't visit much, but I just wanted to say that I'm doing my best to take care of him.
What? What?
Nothing.
I heard you.
No, you didn't.
You're becoming religious?
No.
I'm praying to a grave.
It's not a grave, it's a memoriam.
Talking to a memoriam, that was totally not praying to a grave. That's sweet. I think someone's been by recently. Look, it's brand new.
No, we actually made that for when we were little because she liked to paint. Wow, that really held up.
What the heck are those?
It's like a volcanic event hundreds of thousands of years ago. And then erosion or something.
mind if I drive for a bit?
Nah, let's go the rest of the way.
You drove the whole way. I want to drive.
I'm driving. Get in.
Not a cult at all. Smells good.
Smells like the barley.
Hey.
Good to see you two. And what the dickens brings you all the way out here?
Just thought we'd visit while you're, here.
We're always here. You hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Let's get you fed. Boys remember Tim, right?
How's it going, Tim?
Hey, you gotta try Tim's new Hefeweizen. It is delicious.
Whoa. I didn't know that you guys were going to be here. It's good to see you guys.
Shane?
Hi.
Anna?
This is weird. Aaron is like all grown up.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, a little.
So you all look,
Healthy. Fresh food. Air and ale. They'll do it.
I was gonna say exactly the same.
This is amazing.
Thank you. Shane and Anna, they grew the barley for that batch, so they deserve credit.
Tim, his beer. It's our most profitable export.
Yeah.
Oh, boys haven't met Lizzie.
It's nice to finally meet you two. Everyone says all kinds of stuff about you.
Thanks. How'd you end up here?
I was at a mental health facility up the road, and I used to wander out quite a bit. And on one of my wanderings, I met Tim. Just realized I'm better here.
You boys remember Dave, right?
Hey.
You know, Lizzie, she's a great artist. Actually, her sketches, they kind of remind me of your photography, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You were a photographer.
Not really.
That's when you were really little. He was really good. No, could have been, given time. It's like Shane's magic tricks.
I'm all right. It's a million hours, right?
Man, I hope so.
A million hours?
Yeah, a million hours is the amount of time it takes to actually master something. So if you live to be 115 years old and you spend your waking, sleeping moments just dedicated to one thing, then yeah, mastery is a possibility.
Absolutely.
It's mine.
You think Anna and Shane are together?
Well, they're all castrated, so do you mean, like, emotionally?
They don't seem castrated.
You don't know how castrated people act. And you realize she's like 20 years older than you.
No, she's not.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, they're all in like their 40s. They just look young. It's weird.
They just look like they take care of themselves and don't eat dirty garbage food.
Taking a nap? I am gonna go for a run.
Hey.
Okay, actually, I've been working on this one. Big card in a card. No. He's just gonna keep picking the same one. Okay. Now, I don't want to touch the card. Okay, just put it on top.
Can I show you something back in my cabin?
Right now?
Unless you know a better time.
Sure.
Try this one.
That's interesting.
I did a small batch. Thinking about doing a big run. And Tim, he is good.
You figured out yet?
Not yet. Eventually, though. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so damn left-brained. It either is or it isn't, and this equation isn't. Yet.
All right. I gotta ask, what's it solve?
Wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I like that everyone here kind of has a little thing that they do.
Yeah. I mean, some people have 2 or 3, but yeah, everybody has at least one. Yeah.
So you're like the clothing designer? You do like the camp's clothes?
Yeah. I mean, I make a lot of stuff from scratch, but I, whatever I can find at thrift stores and...
Yeah, that's where I got this.
Yeah. I used to make a lot of your clothes. You remember that?
No, I mean,
I'm sorry, it's just been a long time. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you want to see some of my new designs?
Listen, I just wanted to tell you again that everything you did, it ranges from I don't care to all is forgiven. Now, that being said, why come back now?
The video you sent.
What video?
The video with Anna talking about the end.
Never been a suicide on this property that I'm aware of. In fact, I can assure you that nothing here ends. All that happens here is that people live long and healthy lives. Because of that, they grow to be the people they want to be. Pretty simple. There is something bigger than us out here. And now that you're both at an age where you can understand it, it'll become evident.
All right.
All right. I'll get you another beer.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, whoa. These are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you and Justin do?
Oh, clean. Impressive.
Didn't you used to like to fish?
Yeah, when I was a kid, but I don't think I even remember how to tie a fishing knot, Do you get paid for this?
What, for being alone with you? Yes, of course. I mean, the money comes from the beer, but yeah, we all get paid for everything we do.
So you never have to leave?
All right. Black ace. Just focus on these angels here for a second, because in 1, 2. So we got your red from earlier, right? Then with this a little black, yeah.
I think I see what you're doing.
Here, you can pick a card. Come on. Take a look at it. Put it back in wherever you want. Very good. Is that your card?
No. Have you seen Aaron?
Yeah, he's in Anna's cabin with her.
You all right with that?
Why wouldn't I be all right with that? You want to see another trick? Come on, just humor me. It's a new one I'm working on. Come on. Relax. Relax.
All right, who's ready for the struggle?
Steve talk?
A brain injury. Hal says he fell off a building while working construction, and Tim told me it was self-trepanation. You drill a hole in your skull so you stay permanently high. He drilled too far.
Ladies and gentlemen, most of you, this requires no explanation, but we have many traditions here at Camp Arcadia, none more prominent than the struggle. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! All right. We have the struggle with passion, the struggle with growth, the struggle with the higher power.
Smiling Dave on a ladder.
And what, Anna?
That would be all of which we overcome with perseverance.
You're the one who invented this. So why am I always the one looking ridiculous emceeing?
Because I'm reigning champion, that's why.
And you are. Woo! Need a breather. Who's next? Come on, who's next? Aaron?
I'm good. Next time. Thank you.
Come on. What do you say, guys? Go get him up here? Come on, man. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. It's all right. All right.
There you go again. We never give up.
First man to use a fishing knot, and the struggle is victorious! Who's next? Justin.
I'm sorry. I really don't want to right now.
You sure?
All right.
Thank you, Lizzie, but I could really just do this myself.
No, it's fine. I used to clean up sores for this gun nut tweaker guy out in the woods, so this is nothing.
Sounds like it's a good thing you're not seeing him anymore.
Oh, we weren't dating. He was just this guy I was sort of obsessed with when I was on lithium, thorazine, and PCP.
Hey. Thanks for being such a good sport. I did not mean at all for that to happen.
I just never understood the point of that.
Just silly little metaphors, you know, brings the party together. Frankly, it's a little embarrassing. All better. You two have some fun.
All right. I'm actually pretty tired, so I'll see you two in the morning.
Hey, seriously. Thanks for doing this.
I'm just happy you get to see how insane it all is.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. But, I was thinking, could we stay for one more day?
You're drunk.
No.
You are drunk. You smell like a Long Island iced tea.
You're drunk. Can we just stay through tomorrow night? You know, I was talking to Anna. She said that how people take his guns out. We could just kind of hang out in the wilderness and shoot guns, just you and me, you know? Like, despite all this weirdness, just kind of enjoy something for once.
I really don't want to do that.
It doesn't cost anything.
All right. I'll let you stay one more day.
Hey, Tim. What's in there?
Rowing equipment.
Till the FBI shows up. Hey, you asleep?
I was. But now all I want to do is talk to you.
Seriously? Did anything happen with Anna?
Honestly, no. Well, she gave me this look that made me think, you know, maybe she wanted to, like, hold hands or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, I really think that you should have this. I really think it's good for you. But I also think that you should know that when you were little, Anna used to, like, make eyes at you.
Yeah, it's probably because she's always been in love with me. And we were meant to be together.
Or maybe she's a pedophile.
Women can't be pedophiles.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Are you, like, redefining the word pedophile?
In order for a man to have intercourse
Go to sleep.
with... In order...
Go to sleep.
Women can't...
Go to sleep.
Nice.
Make sure you clean that before you give it back to Hal. He gets pretty mad if you give it back dirty.
Can't really imagine him angry.
I can.
So your thing was photography?
I don't really have a thing yet.
I guess hunting wasn't your thing either. I'm just kidding. Seriously, where do you think it hit?
I don't know, you're just bad at shooting.
Hey! Do you remember me?
I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by
Oh, I can't follow this up.
no, sure you can't. It'll just sound bad. Oh, no more.
Hey, do you have a minute? And it was like something was there, but that I couldn't see, and it left me as, I think, maybe.
It's like I said, you're at an age now where you can become a part of it. So it's gonna be more apparent.
Yeah, but you always speak in metaphors.
So you don't trust me. And you're gonna stand there, you're gonna tell me that you have never experienced anything before.
I mean, I remember some things from when I was a kid, but kids have imaginations, and as a grown man, now, I guess the reason why I sort of dramatically asked you to come out here is for you to just tell me in your own words, what is it?
Who's the leader here, Justin?
You?
There's never been one. I just talk more. It's not a very flattering quality, if you ask me, but one of the things that I talk a lot about is that I don't have answers. None of us do. You want to know what it is that runs all this. You go find it.
How is that possible?
It's crazy, right? Some kind of atmospheric mirroring effect. It's like the Northern Lights. Anyway, 2 moons brings the truth. 3 signifies the ascension.
All right, that just all sounds like metaphor again.
No. You know that physics equation in my room?
Yeah?
That's what it is to me. I still haven't finished that. But what I can tell you is that if you and Aaron, you stay 1 more day, you go fishing in the lake, and you go out to this buoy, you dive straight down and you grab what you find there. You're gonna have your answer.
You know how culty that sounds, right?
Confirm this thing for yourself. And you gotta admit it. There it is. A higher power. A governing force. God. Infinity solved. And wouldn't that be a weight off your shoulders? And if you like having that weight gone, you and Aaron have a home here. Even after the 3rd moon.
Aaron, get on up here.
Get on up. Get on. Woo! Ow!
Here we go.
There is a house in Camp Arcadia. They call the rising sun. My brother was a photographer.
You call that red stuff the flower, right?
Yeah.
It's been really good for me.
Well, it's not over yet. Okay. So I happen to have this other talent that's not making clothes where I can measure the exact amount of drugs in my lungs at any given time. If I were to measure out the exact amount for you, that won't make you feel weird or sick or paranoid or anything like that. I mean, would that be something that you're interested in? And there's no pressure at all. I'm not.
No,
just...
no, let's do it.
Really?
Let's do it. Come on. Come on before I come on, come on, before I like
just
freak out
follow
again.
my lead. Okay, hold on. Come here.
How do I know when I'm high?
Come here. Come on with me. I'll show you.
You know, Tolkien said it, Lewis said it, Lovecraft perverted it, and we just take the definite face off of it, and we just say, hey, here are the tools, right? But you make it what you want.
Totally. The interesting thing about that is when you look at things like Hopi or the Kumeyaay God celebration, whether they're human beings or not, obviously, is that they're symbolized.
It's the gun nut tweaker guy.
Yeah, that looks like a gun nut tweaker.
like a heat blur. You know, it's a natural illusion. It has to do with, you know, solar winds and magnetic poles and no, I have no idea. Nobody in the camp does, but they're all around the camp in a perfect circle. That's why we use a circle emblem. You usually need the flower to see it this clearly.
Is the reflection solid? Can you go through it?
This is why you sent me that video.
What?
The video you sent us talking about the ascension.
No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I made videos in case you or my sister or someone came back to the camp when we weren't here, but no, I didn't send that. And that's really strange because we all kind of agreed that we wouldn't share things like that, especially after your brother, you know.
My brother what?
I'm having such a nice time with you. I'm so glad you're back. It's just, we don't need to talk about it.
Okay. Do you hear music?
Hey. Hi. You all right?
I'm fine. I just can't sleep with everybody up like this. And I leave these notes fucking everywhere saying, please, please, please shut the hell up.
You don't like the parties?
I did for a few nights, but after a while, fuck, man. What's your name?
Justin.
I'm Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. So if you don't like it here, why don't you just leave?
It's a really weird story. You sure you want to hear it?
It's possible you're the only woman here not taken by several men, so you'd have to convince me otherwise. I'm not hitting on you. That was mostly me making a joke.
I'm 100% married, so.
All right. It's very nice to meet you.
No, it's fine. You're all harmless. A little brainwashed, but mostly harmless.
So you're not part of the camp?
My husband, Mike, disappeared near here. So I came out looking for him. I just sort of lost it. I wandered until I almost passed out. Must have been dehydration or something. Hal found me. He said we'd find him. It'd take some time. But we'd find him.
So how's the search going?
It's been a few, Our son is with my parents, so I'm gonna go lay back down.
Nice meeting you.
There's something out here, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, there is. I saw some things last night that I can't.
Hey, you're gonna hate this. What if we stayed?
Like permanently?
Yeah. You know, we'd be taken care of. Nothing to worry about except for doing our own thing, and there's kind of an order to things here, you know? It's fair. Like something really is watching out for us.
I don't know. I always thought that if I did experience it, there was something more to all this, that I'd like start going to church or something. And everybody thinks that. But last night I was walking back to the cabin, and there's this girl at one of the cabins, and she was...
What?
She wasn't all kumbaya like the rest of the camp. She was really scared and sad about something. I don't think comfort is worth dying for.
Look, man, there is no mass suicide here. You're, like, leaping to conclusions. And we can't go back to our, like, regular shitty lives knowing that there's actually something out here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hal said the answer is the bottom of this lake. So I'm going to the bottom of this lake.
Answer to what?
Exactly what it is.
Well, that's way culty.
I got the monster. What? There's something down there. I saw it. It held me down.
What? Shit.
Adam, go! Go!
We're leaving.
It's a tape.
I don't care, we're leaving.
Look, man, I know you've been just dying to make something up and get me out of here, but I didn't see a monster or anything. And actually, everything's fine here, all right?
Fine, you can stay. I'm leaving.
Look, we both know that's just not happening, all right? Look, we'll go back to the camp. We'll say our goodbyes like we're normal people, and then we'll go.
All right?
All right? Good.
All right.
Fine. Great.
Good.
Yeah, I wish you guys could stay longer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's really hard to leave, but we really gotta get back to work.
Hey, I drew you a going away gift.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's honest.
Hey. You mind if we get a little culty in here one last time?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Everybody, Justin and Aaron found a message in the lake today.
That's awesome. We haven't had one of those in a while.
Thought we'd have a viewing ceremony to send them all.
What is it?
It's how it communicates with us. With images.
I'm Michael. So you guys are like in a church group.
Nice to meet you, Mike. We're prophets of the Camp Arcadia faith.
Our whole thing is just making sure that people know that self-sacrifice for the one true God is the only way to begin the journey into the cosmos.
Yeah, Justin's taught me a whole lot about our coming apocalypse, so, you know, if you ever want to come worship with us at the camp, we'd love to have you.
And we also take small donations. We're just devoted to.
So, it appears that the message is forgiveness. Forgiveness for those lies. That's embarrassing. Guys, wait up. I didn't know that's what it would be. It's not supposed to be embarrassing. It's a lesson.
What does that mean?
Forgiveness. We forgive you for going out and evangelizing us as a UFO death cult or whatever, then telling the press, among other things, that all of us were castrated.
You are castrated.
As far as I know, everybody here has their sex organs.
You told me the camp, they had to do that they sanction all of that.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. What? Why did we tell that story? Why did we go out and tell that story?
I knew there was something wrong here, and there is something very wrong here, and I did what I had to do to keep you safe, and I'm sorry you're finding out this way, and I don't know what else to tell you.
You made that all up? Trying to throw fuel on a fire here. Would you say maybe it has something to do with you wanting to lead?
I'm trying to lead.
Even as a little boy, you were never comfortable with there being no leader here giving definite answers. Maybe you take crappy pictures because it takes pictures. Maybe you want to be it. You want to control. You want to be the alpha.
You lied to me so fucking much.
He lied to you. Fuck him.
I pulled the both of you out of your mother's burning car. I gave you food. I gave you shelter. I gave you every opportunity to grow. And what you did to undermine us, let's just forget the fact that we are never going to get Dave to take that damn white button-up shirt off. Can you imagine trying to sell your beer when someone can find a news article that makes you look like a dickless poison Kool-Aid drink in Heaven's Gate offshoot? That is our livelihood. So no, fuck you.
She's up there, terrified, with some story about how you're going to help her find her missing husband. What are you doing here, Hal?
Walk away, man.
Come on.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Now.
No.
You are a fucking cult leader.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. We can go inside, we can put that to a vote. But why don't you just make it easy on everybody?
Hey, I'm sorry to come by so late. I'm, lost, and, Hey, I can hear you in there. It's Justin from 10 years ago. Can you just help me out?
Where's my house? Why the fuck are you in my house? God damn it, fuck me on the hell!
Just sit down or whatever, all right?
Careful around my bike! Don't you fucking touch my bike!
So a decade ago, I tell you that you're living in some sort of death cult, and not only were you not bright enough then to figure it out, you actually came back. You are not smart. You never have been. No. I mean, all kids are dumb, but you were like some sort of retarded hobbit or something.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I got lost. I don't know how you're hanging in there and standing in front of me. I don't understand what's going on at that camp.
Bunch of looping prisons, man. Like shitty pods of time. Repeating over and over and over again like rats, telling stories for that thing's amusement. My loop's short as hell, bro. Hell, some are even shorter. Yeah, but you fools up in that hippy-dippy camp bullshit. You're something like, what, 10 years now? You gotta kill yourself before the restart. Or that thing will do it for you. And it's much worse than anything to do to yourself. But your camp prefers that thing doing it for him, doesn't it? Yeah, it considers it sacred even. It'll snatch you right out of your shoes.
I feel terrible. I know better than that.
No, it just sounds like you lost your temper, that's all. It happens.
How?
Anyone want a beer?
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, we all know that your brother's a good guy. We all knew about the cult thing, but whatever, it's in the past. You don't think most of us have something we wish that we could just leave behind? The rest of it, though, it just... You know, this place protects us from some of it. And history repeats itself regardless. The old skipping record plays on, doesn't it? I'm just grateful I get to live it all.
Don't do it if you don't want to.
Everything all right?
Yeah. You might not be able to tell because that big old beard, but Tim, he worries a lot.
Anything I need to worry about?
Yeah, you get used to it. Suicide option. I ain't no mathematician, but every few hours since '09, what is that? That's a fucking lie. But what you want to do is you want to get unlost and leave again, like you're not some mongoloid motherfucker, am I right? Because if you let it have you, and you're still in the borders when the loop resets, you'll be stuck as shit forever. Now you should be able to follow that trail there, shouldn't you?
everything looked different all of a sudden, and
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah. Thing is, you're old as fuck now. And more likely just to toe the line, you know, so shit shifts around a bit, put some confusion in that low IQ of yours to get you.
I just really got to get back to Camp Arcadia and get back to my brother.
I can do that for you.
Great. How do I get back?
Oh, no, not for free. No, big old fuck no. No, you got to suck my dick first.
What?
You have to suck my dick first. I just fucking with you. Your fucking face. No, but seriously, not free.
All right, like, I don't know what I can give you, but I really just got to get back to my brother and drive us out of here before whatever's about to.
We're all stuck in these fucking things, man. But you're free. You're free from now. They'll get you lost, but you can walk right through them like some brainless dickhole. And since you wouldn't know a carburetor from your cock, why don't you give me a gun?
We have those back at camp. I could just.
I ain't falling for that. No. Sit down. All right, now this is our circle right here, okay? And there's this bitch-ass tweaker with a grip of guns who sold me a broken computer for I was stuck up in this fucking bitch. And swore to God he'd make it up to me. Now this is his filthy fucking loop, and this is his shitty fucking cabin right here, all right?
The gun nut tweaker.
Yeah, the gun nut tweaker. You just follow this map and these loop marker hoodoo fucking-majigs. All right, and you'll find this smelly junkie named Chris who's got a gun collection. They give you a Yosemite Sam boner. Now, you bring me back a real nice one, okay? And I'll draw you one of these fancy maps, get you back to your brother. Oh, and, use this compass. And trust only this compass, not what you see.
All right.
It doesn't let me sleep. Weird thing is, I don't get tired. It just... It doesn't let me dream. It does that so my mind never leaves this place. These 3 hours. Using space and time as its horsewhip.
I'm really sorry to hear that, and I'll see you soon.
I have this theory that it's made up of impossible colors. See, our retinas only have 3 types of cone cells, so maybe none has the signal strength to see it in our normal state. Just a theory, though. What we do know is that it shows us what it sees. There's a powerful elegance to that.
So, it was looking at me. Why did it send me a picture of a trailer?
Probably where to go.
I was actually gonna go find Justin.
Well, there you go.
I know that fight was really hard for all of us last night, but can you help?
I don't know anything anybody else doesn't know about life. That last night's got me thinking, can you have power over yourself if you give up any amount of authority to something else?
I mean, I really do have to find I mean, it's a good question.
Always has been, always will be. Go out to the rock past cabin 2. When you go past it, you'll see a small trail. Just follow it for a really long time.
Look, there's no way I'm not gonna get lost if I do that. Can you please just come with me?
I literally can't go with you to help you find your brother. But you should. And I sincerely hope he's okay. I really hope you make your own choice before the 3rd moon is full.
Hal. Hal. Tell me what that means.
Saying more would be like trying to explain an impossible color.
Hi. Carl sent me.
Who?
Carl. He,
Can you just open the fucking door?
Carl sent me, and,
What?
Are you all right?
Oh, this? Yeah, no, I'm fine. That's not what it looks like. Mike's trying to help me out. It's my buddy. He's trying to, you know, get me clean and sober.
Okay, so...
Don't be weird, dude. Come on in. Please. What's your name?
Justin.
Let me stop you right there. Can I ask you a question? Cool. Do you have any drugs or crack at all on you?
What?
Like drugs in your pocket right now on you. Do you want to share them with me? I would love to share them with you. We have to do it fast, though, because Mike's on... Aye, there he is.
Mike, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember me from the...
Yeah. No, we're not interested in your religion. And just so you know, Chris is my best friend. He's a drug addict. I'm just trying to get him clean. There's nothing weird going on. Hey, I found this hard drive. I think it might have the answer.
Hey, you hear that? Mike found another message on his shitty hard drive. And it's great to have company. Hey, Mike, why don't you get our guest a chair? Okay, so what can we do for you, sir?
Basically, Carl said that you could give him a gun.
Oh.
You told Shitty Carl that you'd give him a gun?
Yeah, what? I told you about that a year ago.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Me and Shitty Carl are shooting buddies. Why would I not let him a gun?
The two of you smoked crack together and then would steal the red buckets from the Salvation Army guys outside the grocery store.
Why is that even
You have horrible judgment in other people.
Okay.
I just...
Can we try it another way? Please. I guess that didn't work.
What was that?
It was either our past or our future. Doesn't really make any difference. Practically the same thing. So we've been stuck in this infinite loop, and we've been trying to do different things to get out of it, and I guess that didn't work. Oh my God, if I have to listen to you say one more time at the beginning, holy shit, man, fucking Mike, how the fuck are you, man? I think I might blow my brains out.
What? What is that? What accent is that?
I don't know.
Was
That's
that
how you
Irish?
sound. That's how you sound. It's what you sound
What
like.
about you? At the beginning of the thing. I mean, you come to the woods with your hair combed full of gel. You're all hunched over like some kind of James Bond with scoliosis trying to hide a boner. Right. Hey, can I impart some wisdom upon you? Don't ever give in. Not once. The trick to this whole thing is to not be afraid of something that's horrifying, and everyone's afraid of it. But if you let it control you, one time, it's gonna fucking control you over and over again. Hey, look at me and Mike. We're just a couple of assholes taking someone else's shit. You gotta floor it the fuck out of here. And if you see that thing, you don't apologize to it. You don't bow down to it. You don't conform. You just fucking run like your life fucking depends on it, man, because your fucking life depends on it. All right? That's my advice to you. I wish you safe passage.
Cheers. You ready? You want to try it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Follow me. I'll show you the guns.
to me before.
You know, it is so strange seeing how close another loop is to this one closed, shitty little area.
How long, been stuck in this loop?
Well, that's hard to tell. I mean, when we first got here, I said if I got Chris clean in a week, we'd leave, and that was a lot of weeks ago. You know, I keep thinking there's like this configuration that's gonna break us out of the story, you know, like a life Rubik's Cube. I mean, the one thing I do know for certain is I would rather reset things on my terms than allow that fucker to do it for me.
Well, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of here?
See my wife, Jen, and our baby. You know, it's funny, she used to leave these annoying little notes around the house, you know? It used to really get under my skin, and man, what I wouldn't give to wake up to one of those notes. I just hope she's happy and moved on. You know, it's funny, we never anticipate the ways we're gonna isolate ourselves from the ones we care about. Anyway, I hope you find your brother, you know, good luck, and don't get stuck.
Hey, Mike. I really hope you get out of here.
Because fuck you.
It's Mike. Okay, your best friend. Don't shoot.
Holy shit, man. Fucking Mike. How the fuck are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm fucking fantastic, man. I'm living the dream. Isn't this place the tits?
Yeah. It's something else.
Jesus, you scared the shit out of me. Why'd you do that?
Why did you just take off like that?
I didn't just take off. I was asked to leave.
I thought you got eaten by a bear. Now I'm lost. Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm lost. Because you left the dome light on again and didn't get a new car battery.
It doesn't make any sense.
You don't make any sense.
Are you gonna apologize?
Hurry up. We're gonna have to push start the car to get out in time, and you're not very strong. Hello? We're, lost. Oh, the flower. It's actually a flower. That's unexpected, right?
No. Can we go?
Yeah. There's no one here. I think I can figure it out with the compass. It'll just take forever.
It'll just take forever. It'll just take forever.
So, Anna.
Yeah. Yeah, we slept together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I went to bed around midnight and had a really good night's sleep, and then when I woke up, I saw you were still gone, so I came to rescue you. You're welcome.
You mean you literally just slept together?
That's what I said.
I know that's what you said, but usually when people say they slept together, it means that they had sex.
Pretty sure the word sleep means when you close your eyes, get comfortable, become unconscious.
Never mind. Never mind.
God, I feel like I'm gonna die of thirst. Oh. You all right? There's not much left. You don't need it?
No, Aaron. I don't need water. If we hurry, we might make it back to camp before the third moon. Come on, let's go.
Hey, I gotta talk to you about something. And,
Great, tell me on the way back to the car.
No, man. Can you just have a seat for a second? I'm staying.
You can stay too. I know you're not going to, but you know, you can.
You want to die over and over and over and live your life on repeat from here to eternity.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like I'm the first person in history that actually wants to live forever. People that like him. You know, there's not much difference between being stuck in a loop and being stuck repeating the same shitty day over and over, like back home until I die.
But back home, anything could happen. It could be so much better than the camp.
We tried that, man. For almost a decade, and I'm ready to go back to not hating my life. Dying just takes a second. And a shitty life is long.
Aaron, I think you are making a very, very big decision with very little thought. And you realize that you do this once and you can never leave.
Anything is better than the life you make me live.
All right. Let's get you back.
Ah! God damn it!
You want to see another trick?
Hey, seriously, what do you think I hit?
Wait! Wait! Shit!
Coming back. I'll feel guilty the rest of my life if I leave you here, so I guess I'm staying too. You're respecting my decision to stay. I guess. That's the way you want to think about it. Yeah, sure. I'm doing that.
All right, let's go. What? All I ever wanted was...
Go!
Please start, please
Go!
start, please start, please start, please start.
All right, when we get enough speed, I'm gonna jump in, and you jump in. And then I'm gonna throw it in first. I'm gonna clutch go.
You gotta push to the car.
I'm just saying what we're doing.
Let me drive.
What?
Let me drive the car.
Just let me get it started first. Oh, fuck! Okay, you drive the fucking car.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive the fucking car. Hey, listen, man. Because we're about to die, I really think you should know. You messed up everything. You really do. I never say it, but you have just completely messed up our lives. But you're family. That's what family does. All I've ever wanted was just to be able to mess up with you. To be able to mess up our lives just as much as you do.
All right, listen. On tombstones, it says, like, beloved mother or beloved brother and not beloved camp member. And there's a reason for that, right? From here on out, we're equals. I hear you. You're my brother. And I love you. I love you too. And I need you to start this car because I don't want you to die or me to die, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
guess. No, we're good. It's on empty.
It's always like that.
Always on empty?
Empty means that there's no fuel in the tank. We couldn't even...
You figure it out.
There is a house in New Orleans, and they call the rising sun, and it's been of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do